Hey, hey, with the monkeys? Are we here? Hello? Okay, we got a big plus. Let's fix that. Hold the phone. It'll work in a second. It best work in a second. Yo, it's a me. A Mario. Okay, maybe I'm not Mario. Maybe I'm nowhere near the level of success of Mario. But it is I. Actually, I can just get rid of this. Wait, hold on. Why is my chat not showing? I can't see my chat at all. I can see it in stream, but I can't see it on the thing. Let me close the dock. How's it going, Saint? I can see you there. Crab Rave Hells. Yeah, we have a new emote. Docs. Chat. Let's go. How's it going, Ziza? Wow, I missed your message. Always the first one in. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. The dedication. How's it going, EGT? Welcome on in, everybody. Guys. Guys. And gals and gal pals. I have some important news. And my important news is this. I brought a bottle of my favourite whiskey. And you may be thinking why. Okay, you may be thinking why. Couple of things. First of all, tomorrow is the big day that I get my laptop back. There is no excuses. I'm getting my laptop back tomorrow. Which I've been waiting for for over half a year. Swear down. Big one, big tick. 2. My business today got officially accepted for a grant. Freaking hype. Cause for celebration. 3. I want to do something special with this bottle of whiskey. No, I'm not just going to chug it all in one day. Okay. My thing that I'm going to do special is over the next maybe year, maybe 2 years, maybe longer, I'm going to commit myself to time trialing each and every track to the best possible level. Most of the time, that will be God level. There is some times where it won't be God level, but each time I get my best standard that I'm aiming for, which on Rainbow Road is going to be God, so a 27.9 or better, I will be having one drink from this bottle. Okay? So when this bottle empties, I will be a god at Mario Kart and have lost my mind. So for now, this is going to sit behind me. This is going to sit behind me. I don't know where exactly. Here? Okay, we'll put it here. There it is. It remains unopened because it will first get opened when I achieve God level at Rainbow Road, which is what we're going to get into. How's it going, Flair? How's it going, Tiles? What's up, Yoshido? Here we go. Let's go with this. You're like, wait, he's hacking. He's going to Homebrew. It's because I'm going to be doing some fridging service pack. Oh, yeah. I'm serious about this. Let's do some practice. 227 doable for you? I completely agree, Tiles. I really, really do. With the progress that I've had the past 2 days, I had a 50.2 yesterday, I think it was, which had a bad ending with it, so I didn't get the final drift. So it's good. It's good. Yes, yeah, cart Tiles, sure. Did I give up on RBC? Yo, Callie.
Hi.
Callie, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 2 months subscription. Thank you. Right on cue, because the other thing that is being announced today, and I didn't do it without you, Robbie. I did see your message. I didn't do it without you. Because there is a new emote. This emote, I was going to wait until I had a reason to drop it. And that reason was going to be it was going to be Shy Guy Beach. Because I wanted to do Shy Guy Beach Marathon until I hit the glitch. That's had to get postponed because, frankly, RBC and then Pride Month came, and now I've got ESA in a few short while. And it's been in the back burner. You know, the emote's been there and ready for so long. We couldn't wait any longer. So there it is. IDK Man Crab. Everyone's seen it. IDK Man Crab. Let me pull it up on stream for those who haven't seen it. The high-res version. What is that? Let's get rid of that. Actually, maybe this occasion does call for this. Maybe this occasion does call for this. Callie, how are you doing today? Isn't it like really late where you are? Or really early? I will get there. Hold on. Emotes. This. Boom. Oh, it's sideways. Okay. Wait. I'm trying to make it happen. Boom. There it is. There's the emote. IDK Man Crab. Freaking sick work by Robbie. Once again. Can we all say thank you, Robbie? TY Robbie. TY. Freaking Crab Reef. I'm sure at some point in the future I will be have enough time to do a marathon for that one track. However, right now we're not. For right now, we're not. We're going to be practicing. Oh, hell yeah. The double rave emote back to back, by the way. Heals, yeah. It's 10 AM for you? Okay, valid. We'll give you that. Oh. Okay, low key, the moon jump, I don't need to practice. Moon jump is the bit that like I was getting down yesterday. After like half an hour, I will have it down, which is awesome. So we're just going to be doing this during runs. I will get it once here at the beginning. Wait. Okay, low key. I thought that was going to take 5 minutes to get. So that's awesome. That's freaking amazing. This is the bit we're going to be practicing. This bit just here. That's what we need to do. However, we're losing a lot of time. But right now, if I just practice that to a point of like being able to get it, then that is all we need. I'm not going to practice the wave road. It'll be fine. The main thing is just this. That'll just come with like practice. I'm doing something differently. Do you know what? Actually, do you know what? Let's watch the ghost. How's it going, Sparky? Exclamation point crabs. Okay. I can definitely add that command. Here we go. Adcom exclamation point crabs. All caps, I guess. Boom. There we go. Let's watch the record. Well, no, this isn't the record. This is like just a... I don't know why I downloaded 225 and not the record. That was a bit silly of me, but... watch it. Here we go. Watch it. Wait, did I copy... That's better. There we go. Okay, let's watch this. Thank you for the redemption. It seems like you're redeeming an ad command like every other stream. You just have those points. What the heck? Okay, we've got this. We've got this down yesterday. This is the thing we kind of actually nailed yesterday, which is sweet. Right. Okay, so what do we do here? Seems like it has more sideways momentum than I'm getting. I'm going to do this. Can someone clip this for me so I can just... so I can watch the inputs and stuff back? Please. Please, sir. She loves that Nightbot subbed. True. Yo, how's it going, Regs? How's it going? How's it going? Okay. This. Oh, they hold into the thing. They hold into the... Interesting. Okay. Interesting. This isn't me. No, this isn't me. This is... That's a 225. That's Ando. That's Ando. That is not me. Like I said, this is just service pack. We're basically just practicing that one zipper section. That's all we're doing. Thought we were cracked. To be fair, we were getting paces that were like not far off of that yesterday. Up to the figure eight section. Especially towards the end of yesterday's stream, like we were doing pretty well. Okay, I'm just trying to get one good beginning, and then I'll just be save stating at the waiver road. What did Tyler say a minute ago? I missed a longish message. If you end up getting every goated standard, you might as well make a players page. Would put you very high up in average finish. I actually have started. So I created a forum page because I checked the old, like, I checked how you were meant to submit your times. And in the submissions times, it says you're meant to create a forum. And then I went on a forum post and it said this is outdated, but this was after I did the thing. So I've joined the TT Discord, and once I get a few more times that I'm happy with, I will be start submitting them to the plays page, basically. So I am actually in the TT Discord from yesterday, which is why if you see me in there, that is what that's about. That is what that is about. Which is sweet. Thank you for the clip, Robbie. I will pull that up in just a second. Oh. Don't know how you have the dedication for all the tracks. At the moment, I don't. At the moment, I don't. However, I'm going to be going for every single shortcut category. That is a goal of mine in this game. To go for every single shortcut category. So, you know, we've got the hardest one down. We've got RBC, Dunzo out the window. We've done Rainbow Road, of course. We've done 2 for 3 RSL. We've done Peach Beach. What ones we got left, in fact, might be easier. One of the easier ones we've got left is Maple Treeway. We have GCM Waluigi Stadium at some point. Plenty of stuff to... Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to do the thing. DKJP, yeah, absolutely. We've got Shy Guy Beach, obviously. Honestly, I might go for 3 for 3 sign. I genuinely might go for 3 for 3 sign. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's way better than even yesterday. Oh, a nice little shot of Rainbow Road. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Nice. Whoa. Dude, the car physics are insane. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Instantly, we're saving like maybe 0.2 from what we were doing yesterday. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge, that's huge, that's huge. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Just anyone that was here for the past couple of days, that's such a huge improvement already. We figured it out. That's hype. And then the final thing, I just want to practice the end as well. I'll do that so we can actually get, get consistent runs today, fingers crossed. Because I do have slightly longer today. Apart from the, instead of the maybe 2 and a bit hours, we have maybe 3 or 4. Which is obviously awesome. Obviously awesome. Yo, how's it going, May? Gonna say hi. How's it going, Ace? Yo, what's good, Ace? What might we play this category? Couple of things. One, I want to get gold standard in a lot of categories eventually. This is one of those ones that I'm gonna have to tackle at some point, and I might as well tackle it now. It's such a switch up from RBC, which is what I needed in this game, really. And we're playing it well. Why have I gone to this straight after RBC? Partially because it's a switch up, partially because it's Pride Month, Pride Track. So this is day 3 currently, maybe hour 5 now? Yeah, we've got that down. Okay, let's do this one more. Looks tough. To be fair, it's not too bad. That's way better than it was, though. I'm glad with how I'm doing that now. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Let's practice this end. Actually, I should watch how Ando does the end, because I don't think I'm doing it correctly at all. Oh wait, I've got to leave and then come back on it. It's fine. The gig was so good. I'm so hungover. That's a sign of a good gig. I'm glad. As if. That's crazy. That doesn't hit the ceiling. Yeah, I appreciate the luck. Bro, I did see your Discord as well, bro. The fact they got beaten, like, very quickly. I didn't know that, but I'm happy you were able to get in there and get on the page. That's sick, bro. Hold drift a little. Hold drift for longer after trick, by the way, helps a lot. Wait, what? You drift off to the right, and as soon as you leave the ramp, you switch to up on the stick. Wait, here? Or do you mean at the end? The ending ramp. Okay. Don't hop into that. Oh. That low-key looks way easier. I know the path switch doesn't, but the other way does. I know this one does does my way of doing the end. Bunny sends cuddles. Oh, I send cuddles right back. Thanks, Bunny. Drift off to the right as soon as you leave the ramp and switch it up on the stick. See, I feel like that's just not even required though. The way I do it, to be fair, I shouldn't. Oh, I'll do it. It's fine. Okay. I'll learn the proper way to do it. Okay, this is what we need to do. Okay, one hop. And it doesn't get... Okay, just clean. Gets the gold. Does it mini turbo? The thing is, this is so doable. Like, that is so doable by our standards. It really is. River's first words happened? What was his first words? Oh, that's rough. Okay. Once again, let's practice this bit. Oh, okay. I feel like I just need to hold that trick. Loki forgot. How have you done this category? It sounds like you know what you're talking about. Dude, I'm not. Nice. Yeah. I've got to ask, what time have you got? We've got 226. I feel like... If you're holding it like in between those two. Dude, what? Okay. Not nearly as long as I think I need to. I agree, this track is so much fun to play. Okay. Don't want to let him go drift there. I feel like... No, I do need to figure out the end. I do need to figure out the end. It's kind of kart parkour. I guess so. It's like... It's kart, but you're never on the track fully, you know? Might as well try and do this once. As soon as you trick, flip up on. Okay, I'm okay. As soon as you trick. What sort of trick do you do? What sort of trick do you do? Is it like a down trick or an up trick? I guess it doesn't really matter. Just up, okay. No change in there then. No change in there then. That's doable. I can do that. I can do that for sure. Low-key best pace I've ever been on. I know it's on service pack, but like, come on. Ooh. Okay. Honestly, not too bad. Honestly, not too bad. I'll do a couple more practice, like, complete, what I should be doing is safe stating before the end. But I keep forgetting, because I'm on just, like... on runs. Yeah, that's like my second best lap ever, by the way. Cannot believe that made. Okay. Can I save state in cannon? I actually don't know whether I can. I might have screwed up the save state, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, what the hell? Okay. No, you cannot save state in cannon. There's the results of that. Uh-huh. You know what I can do though? Save state just before cannon. Okay, like this. Click down, and then, yeah, okay. Yeah, and then just drive instead of trying to get an extra trick in there. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. That's decent. I've been very tight in that last turn after the first boost panel. Okay. I've been very tight on that last turn after the last boost panel. Like that? Question mark. Ain't no way. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it. Yes, that was perfect. I've been called perfect by the Irish gentleman. How's it going, Ren? Yeah, with this, I do genuinely feel like we could get a run today that's like a 229. Maybe not the 228 yet. I feel like that's going to require at least some grinding, but... Okay. Like that. That seems like it's perfect at the end. I feel like we're genuinely like 95% there. If I'm genuinely struggling for like a second of time, somehow, and I don't think I will be with these strats, if I genuinely am, I might go for I might learn path switch just on like the dead runs to help. However, I don't foresee that happening. Yeah, dude, this is so doable. Okay. CTGB time! Yay! Yay! Is it 0.5 per lap, I'm assuming? 0.5 per lap? There's no point in learning it now, because we could just, like, absolutely mog the ghosts once we're learning. I want to learn everything. You're not doing 1 for 3 for 227? No, some people do that? Okay. Okay, yeah, I suppose that's a strat. That is a strat. I could do it like... Let's see. Let's see. Yo, what up, Nomikos? Words, wow. Nomikos. I absolutely butchered your name. But welcome on in. Rivers' first words were Dada. Well, that's the worst thing in the world. Kill him. In Fortnite. New Lou emotes? So I'm scrolling up and I missed loads of messages. My bad, my bad. 24th. Okay, someone's been playing the new Mario Kart. Someone's been playing the new Mario Kart. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with the path switch. Not for now. If it's like a week down the line and I'm like 0.3 off and getting like consistently 0.3 off, like on multiple runs, and all I need to do is just learn the path switch for like 1 lap, then I'll learn path switch. But for now, at least, that's not the case. We're going to solo the time trial. And the plan today, like I say, fingers crossed, is to just get a run. It'd be nice to complete a run. We had a couple of runs yesterday that actually made it past lap 2 moon jump, which is sweet. Well, lap 2 turn skip, I suppose. I guess can't moon jump counts as the turn skip included. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, not that. With a good ending, you'll save a lot now, I'd say. Yeah. I'm curious to see what my first strung together run, like, well, say run, lap will be. That's gonna fall off. I'll be very happy if I can hit a 49-second lap today, which I feel like is very, very feasible. Like, I feel like that's very feasible with how we're playing. Or how we've been playing on service back, you know? Okay. Don't mind that as a fail. Don't mind that as a fail, that's fine. And run. Oh, hell yeah. Beautiful. And close to the panels. Okay. Need to be cutting off less. I love that that's my point of failure today, though. Like, the consistency increased from, like... The consistency increase is kind of crazy. I can't lie. There's a pace lock? Wait, what's the pace lock? What, the wavy road? Yeah, what's good, MJ? Welcome on in. Wasp_maniac, yeah, that's me. I guess we'll cross that when we come to it, because we're still like 0.7 off that with my best lap tiles. Oh, we're done about that one, Chief. No, I appreciate that. Hold it slightly longer. Okay. No, I did the exact same as yesterday. Might as well practice the end. Well, I can't believe that worked. Oh, goodness me. Gonna do that. Kind of a good recovery, right? Kind of a decent recovery. 50.2? Oh no, wait, I used a shroom. Honestly, that's not bad. Honestly, that's not bad. I'll take that. For like a warm-up lap? With a semi-bad end, like that's better than the paces I was having yesterday. We take those. Nope. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. So this pack just feels clunky to you? That's interesting. Like there's no gameplay differences. As far as I know. I could be lying there. Nope. I'm getting a feel for how like for the angles that are gonna work and the angles that won't work on the moon jump. Which is like good. Nope, don't like that. Could make this work though still. I think this is going to be one of those shortcuts that I go through phases of making. Because when I get this down and I'm making it like, you know, 80% of the time, then that's when the runs will get interesting. The yarn's so smooth, it's nice to work with. That's awesome. Okay. Nope. Yeah, the physics on this track half the time, especially on this first ramp, are interesting to say the least. Interesting. Don't know about that one, Chief. Barely. Dude, come on now. Do your thing. If you land on the edge of it, you're cooked. If you land a lot of places, you're cooked. Oh, you're talking about the edge of the right? Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You're like good at the edge of it. I suppose no, it is landing on the edge of it because you're like hopping. Nope. I can't recover if I'm not at that left side. If I don't drift off the left side, like I can't do it. Come on. Like, why am I able to get pretty consistently good laps on service pack, and now I just can't get anything here? Maybe I do need the ghost. Maybe the ghost is the play. Okay, there we go. Okay, first lap chance. Yep. Didn't hold the first one long enough. Do you already have a PB on this track? I do, not with kart though. Not with kart. I have a... I want to say a 232. It like barely beats the Staff Ghost. This is GP Staff Ghost. Can't believe that works. Wow. No. I'm not going to throw away runs that have a bad beginning, because I just, if I get moon jump, like that's a good start for a run. You know? Okay. Best Rainbow Road? Hells yeah, Joanna. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Hope work was okay. And how was the mile? Question mark. Did you run the mile, or is it morning for you? I don't know what's going on. Bloody time differences. Okay. First lap 2 chance. Oh no. Well, hopping around the ramp isn't ideal. Yeah, what up, Uwumi? Amazing video, man, GL. Hey, appreciate that. First time chat. That's what we're here for. More positivity, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, guys, I need to show you something. I need to show you something. I'm gonna take a break from this. Biking to work right now. You're biking to work and you're watching this. I respect the dedication. That is sick. Ironically, I'm on the one track in this game that doesn't require a bike. Guys, I need to show you this. This is of paramount importance. You could be owed up to £5,000. Okay, hold on. Look at this. You guys see that? No, you can't. Wait. Look at this. Friggin' Minecraft YouTuber Curryway watched my video, and not only watched it, one of my favourite YouTube videos I've ever watched, and I don't say that lightly. Congratulations on your record. Never let anyone take this moment away from you. I woke up to that message this morning. I'm like, today is going to be a freaking banger of a day. Actually unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. I've low-key watched Caraway on and off for maybe 3.5 years. 2.5 years? I don't know. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I can't do the thing. You're gonna run after work. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that. Whether you're live when I wake up tomorrow, I don't know. It's kind of been funny because I've woken up like 5:30 the past couple of days, gone to the gym, come back, and as I've been eating breakfast, I've shoved Joanna's stream on. Just to have something to watch. And to like get me into the flow of work. The Joanna podcast. You have 3 tests next week? I'm sorry to hear that, MJ. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they go well though. Fingers crossed. I've got my fingers, toes, and legs crossed for you. Welcome to Maniac _podcast. Wow, another white dude with a podcast. Like, that's what we need in the world. You know what's crazy as well? I actually bike to the gym. So, maybe I need to start watching Joanna's podcast. I need to get a phone mount for my little brother's bike. That's what I use. Make that work. That was good recovery. That was a good recovery. Okay. Doable. Doable. I really like learning a new track, and this is like so different. Maybe I will learn Mushroom Gorge ODM after all. Let's practice. We didn't get the momentum, the sideways momentum we need. Oh, don't like that. Well, let's practice this. Okay, that's pretty good actually. That's not bad. That is, even with the shroom, that's like the best lap. Wow. First 0.0. The best yesterday, I believe, was a high 0.2 with the shroom usage. So that's, I mean, that's definite progress. That's awesome. The ending is saving so much time. Oh, barely didn't make it. Maniac Podcast always gets me through cooking dinner. I'm glad. I'm glad. Ace Sleepton for the win. Yeah, no wonder Ace had so many viewers. People tune in and then fall asleep so they can't click off the stream. Maybe that's a strat. I need to start playing whale music on stream. Crazy. Dude, I need to be more brazen. I'm trying to cut it too fine with how I'm getting that trick, and it's ruining me. Wait, Joanna, if you're biking, how are you typing? Wait, the logistics don't make sense. Even with a phone mount, it does not make sense. I'm hella confused. Do you know what? Maybe this is just my daily state. Fraud biker caught out. Yo, what up, Jacob? How you doing? How you doing? I'm at red lights often. Ah, I see. I see. So every time you type, I should say, yo, green light, go. Don't make Joanna late. Big city, I guess so, yeah. I don't remember the last time I had to go through a red light. Can I please... Oh, I actually made it? I can't believe I got a trick off that. I got a trick on the edge of it so late that it gave me momentum. That meant I couldn't get the shortcut afterwards. Oh, nice. You just made cottage pie? Wait, how did I miss that? Cottage pie is amazing. What's the difference between cottage pie and shepherd's pie? Wait, cottage pie is beef, isn't it? Shepherd's pie is lamb. I think I just figured that out. It's fine. You don't need to answer. I answered myself. It's okay. I've got a wheelie when the light turns green. Holy. Wait, when you say bike, do you mean bicycle? Or do you mean like motorcycle? Because in my mind, it was bicycle. However, the thought of you on a motorbike is daunting, to be honest. I don't know how to feel about that. And the fact you say you wheelie, if you wheelie on a motorbike, I don't know. A bicycle, okay. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. I was only thinking about bicycle. So was I. I guess it would be really awkward to type with gloves on, right? Because you have like biker gloves, or you should have. Yo, what up, Ethan? Nice to see you here. Nice to see you here. It's awesome to see the support on the streams the past couple of days, on a track that isn't world record contention basically. But yeah, for those of you who are just joining, I guess I will recap quickly what I said at the beginning of the stream, which is to say I was in town today and I picked up this, which is a bottle of literally my favourite whiskey in this world, Talisker Sky. Single malt Scotch whiskey, and I picked it up for a couple of reasons. The first one is because my business, whoop-de-doo, got accepted for a grant today, which is freaking awesome. I cannot contain my smile, okay? I cannot contain my smile. It got accepted for a grant and cause for celebration. However, this will not be getting opened until I have started on my daunting task of progressing to a very high level in the time trial aspect of this game. Now you may be thinking, hey, you already have a world record, that's very high level. You'd be right. But what I want to do over the course of the next year, 2 years, 2.5 years, whatever it may take, is I want to get what is known as a God standard on multiple tracks in this game, and every time I achieve a gold standard or something fairly high that I set my sights to, so this track's going to be a gold standard, but something like Peach Beach might be like, I don't know, Myth B or something, I will be taking a shot of whiskey. I'll having a shot of whiskey, and hopefully in a couple of years time this will be drained. That's the idea. But for now this will sit on the shelf behind me, and over the coming years hopefully you'll see this drained, so fingers crossed, eh? Long-term plans, and of course if we ever get a world record again, we'll also be having that whiskey. So that's my plan. That's my plan. It gives an overarching theme, you know, and I'll have to move the shroom in, I'll say, about 8 months time when it gets below that level. Yeah, thanks guys. It's a good day. It really is a good day. The only negative thing is that I went to get my laptop back today, which is why I went into town in the first place, not just to get the whiskey. I went to get my laptop back, which if you've been here for a while, you know I've been trying to get my laptop back since I dropped it off in September. Because it was getting fixed. Can't believe that didn't make it. And it turns out shop was closed on Wednesdays, so I'm going tomorrow again for like the 4th day in a row into town to try and get my laptop back. Yesterday the screws didn't arrive in time before the shop closed, because I went there like, I don't know, it was a couple minutes before closing, and it was like, I'm still waiting on delivery, mate. I'm like, that's fair, it's not your fault. And then closed on Wednesdays. Yeah, it's ridiculous. If I get DKJP back, can I have some, please? Yeah, if you get the DKJP pack and you make it to my house, then absolutely. That was a really, really good turn skip. Wait, what is going on? I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong, and I can't even practice to get it better. Maybe check if they're open before going into the city. I don't go into the city, I go into, like, it's a small town. It's like the only laptop repair place that isn't shady. The guy's nice, he's actually a volunteer firefighter. And he, like, goes into pubs and regenerates them and then sells them on. It's cool. He's just a chill guy, he's into cars and stuff as well. He built his own kit car the other year. Not that you guys need to know this, but yeah. Just a chill guy. Trouble is, it's like such a local repair store. The phone number online doesn't work, and the thing doesn't work. The hours are like wrong online. I did take a picture of the hours the other week when I was there, just to make sure like I was gonna be okay. But half the time, if for example, wow, I might land. If for example, he's on call, like the fire marshals need him, then he'll just leave the store, even though it's like opening hours are there. So sometimes you gotta hang around for a couple of hours. So it's chill. Can I get a shot if you do the dishes? No. The first time I will open that whiskey is going to be when I get God level on this course. That's the plan. That's the plan. Or if if I actually really struggle with that, then I'll be doing it when I get God level on another course. God standard. That's scripted, closed on Wednesdays, yeah. That's not a Wiggler Wednesday moment, I know, right? It's crazy. Can't believe that doesn't work. You should buy a second whiskey and exit? Oh, what do you mean exit? I will probably be buying more alcohol at some point. But my life is going, like the past couple of days, when I've actually locked in and focused on fucking work has gone well. So that's chill. What constitutes gold standard? Did I say gold? Sorry, you might have misheard me. I said God, so G-O-D. So the only player in the game to have got gold standard on every track is Logan. And he went for perfection. He did quite a famous YouTube video called The Quest for Perfection. And on every track, basically there's standards. Right? Wow, hold on. This is a freaking flyer of a lap. Sorry, pausing halfway through the explanation, but it's going to be worth it. For what is going to be the first 49 lap. What do we reckon, guys? Nope, I messed up the mini turbo. Potential. There's still potential. Okay, very, very solid still. I don't like that at all. No. Okay. He did flaps too. Yeah, I will be doing flaps too. Ideally, what I'd like to do is get my times down to as close to perfection as possible. It's a long-ass project. It's a long-ass project. It really is. That gives me something to work towards, you know? Rather than just being aimlessly trying to do, rather than trying to aimlessly just play time trials for no real reason. I'm going to be, hopefully... Dude, can I please just get that second trick? Can I please get that second trick? He says okay. See you later, EGT. I hope you have a fun touching grass. I actually touched grass as well today. I cut the back lawn, the back grass. Why did I say lawn? Maybe Joanna's USA influence. Get out of here. I'm not on USA sleep schedule. I don't even need the USA vocabulary anymore. Yeah, but for this track, the time is a 2:28.0. So you have to get 2:27.9 or below in order to constitute gold standard. Which, in reality, is a lot of wiggle room on this course. It's just very challenging in the fact that I don't play carts in this game, right? Drinking whiskey until I'm a god at Mario Kart Wii. USA influence is crazy. Do you know what's crazy? 12k for a treadmill. That's what's crazy. LA prices for real. Like, actually, though. Bollocks, I just got to my office. That's a good thing. It means you can start your work day. I hope you enjoy your day and have a productive day. I was gonna say productivity, but it didn't fit into it. 12k for a treadmill, yeah. Crazy. Drinking and driving until I'm a god at driving. Wait, that's good. I should probably make a command about what I'm doing as well. Exclamation point god? Exclamation point... What do you reckon? What do you reckon the command should be? I think what you should do, Joanna, if you're wanting to run on a treadmill, is get proper shoes. Because then you can have a shit treadmill and have cushioning shoes. Alright? And the shoes will absorb it for less than 12k. Exclamation point whiskey. Okay, that's good. Exclamation point... No, exclamation point goal is like... It's like a long-term goal rather than exclamation point goal. I quite like exclamation point whiskey. I quite like exclamation point whiskey. Okay, this is good again. Let's go. Finally a good lap. Decent, decent, decent. That is the first time I failed a lap that way. Redeemed add a command. Mate, can I refund you? Because I'm going to add command whiskey anyway. You hate whiskey? Good. That's going to be... Oh, you love the name? Okay, I'll make it whiskey, but I'll refund you the points. Well, I don't know how to refund you the points. Is it? I might be able to do that. No. I actually don't know how. Now you want to get rid of points? That's mental. What, you don't like goose nuggets? Okay, I will create a command when I think of one. When I can be bothered to write a command. Because the other thing, of course, we've got to do every day is the daily Wordle. And I will warn you right now, everybody. I need you to do your Wordles, so there's no spoilers. Okay, that's better. Sideways trick, interesting. Make it work. Bit of a wide line, but, you know, we'll take it. That could work. I think it's slightly too far, actually, but... Wow, made it work. Oh, I thought I made that work. Wow, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Decent attempt. We can definitely get a thingy going. An attempt going. For shizzle. Nope, that's awful. He's about to hit your lucky number. What's your lucky number? 3? You got 3 goose nuggets. Oh, now we're talking. No, why? What am I doing wrong? I'm literally doing this wrong like every single time. I don't know why. make it work. Like, hello? Okay. Oh, unlucky Jacob. I see. I see. It's about to hit the unlucky number. I'm with you. It'd be holding drift for longer after the trick. It makes it more parallel to the zipper. For the second trick. That's where all your time loss is right now. You'd be holding drift for longer after the trick. Who's getting a high second trick loses a ton. Right, okay, so I am literally throwing away my runs because I'm not doing the zipper section correctly. Okay. I am with you. I am with you. That was clean. So I need to be holding my second trick for longer. I feel like I tried to hold it longer in service back and it just didn't do the thing. Like that, I feel like that's what it did before. But I obviously need to be letting go of it. You can hold the drift after the trick on the figure eight, right before you make contact with zipper. Really? You can hold it that long? Okay. This is something I should be experiencing in service back. I really should. Okay. We can make this work. We can make this work. I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna play Rainbow Road through all of June and then life happened. Same. Same. I wanted to do Rainbow Road from the 1st of June and try and take it as far as I could before the end of the month. Like before ASA. That was my plan for Pride Month, but then RBC kind of got in the way because it took me way longer to like try and be. Dude, I don't know how. I don't know how to do that, I guess. Because it seems like it's not making you parallel to the zipper for the second trick. Want to hop right before you make contact with it? Wait, right before I make contact with the zipper? You're talking about? I cannot believe I made that work. I didn't make it work. Crazy. No, the figure eight. Oh, interesting. You want to hop? Really? Okay, I guess I'll try it. Didn't get drift. A gate explodes each time you play a track that isn't Rainbow Road in Pride, by the way. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure that makes it. 9 times out of 10. I think what I do is I drift off of it and get the low, like almost like an Imphy. I feel like that's why maybe I'm missing the low half the time. Just drift late, okay. Like, that's what you're telling me to do, but I don't understand why it's not working. Like, that is just absurd. We can't stay, but good luck on the road. Road of rainbows, Mr. Man. Much appreciated. Hope you have a good time doing whatever you're doing. Thank you for stopping by. Hold on, I'm holding. Yeah, I'm using CCP, MJ. That's what I'm using. See, that was a high second trick as well. But that was like doing what you suggested, but I don't know how to... What direction on the stick are you holding after the trick? I guess I'm not, but I need to be holding into the panel. So I remember looking at the inputs and being like, oh, they hold. Right, so maybe that's what I'm doing differently. Or doing wrong, I should say. So if you're holding... That might just be what it is. No, see. What I do is hold right for a bit after the trick, then switch to left. What are you in the air? Are you neutraling in the air as well, or are you holding left? Switch to left. Because that was holding right permanently, and it just got me nowhere near where I needed to be. I'm holding right after I hit the zipper. What? So you're just drifting neutral into the zipper, holding right for a bit, and then holding left. But you're not drifting into the zipper. Maybe I'm drifting into the zipper. I think I'm drifting into the zipper. I feel like that's what I'm doing right now, and that's obviously not right. Because if I'm drifting into the zipper, that's why that would make sense to why I'm getting the rotation that I don't need. Might have just figured it out. There's going to be a case of like just figuring out the inputs, bro. I was getting it okay on service pack. I don't know why that's changed. delaying that trick is like delaying the figure 8 trick is like broke my brain. I think not ideal, to be honest. That was clean. That was hella clean. Okay. So we approach this. We approach the figure 8. We hop before the thing. We drift. Hold right till you're halfway up the zipper, and then switch to left. After you go off the zipper, switch back to right. Okay. Why didn't you just explain it like that before? I'm more fluked that than anything. I'll be real. I'm more fluked that than anything. Yeah. I feel like that's genuinely where a bunch of our time loss is as well. This is going to take a bit of getting used to. To be fair, at least we're getting the and I dare I say this because we won't now, but we're getting this first turn a bit better now. Well, that was clean. If this goes off, whatever. Let's just practice this. So just make sure you're holding left before you go off the first zipper. Is it when you say before you go off? What do you mean? Before you land on the track or before you're tricking? Like before you make contact with it? As you're like flying through the thing? Yeah, what before? As you're holding left before you go off the first zipper. And after you go off it, switch to right. Bro, I'm so lost. I'm dazed right now. It's like I've just been flashbanged with 1,000 memories. I can tell when it's not going to happen. So that's what I held drift for too long. When I'm getting too much rotation like that, I'm holding drift for too long. Bruh. Okay. We'll make this work. Like, how come we were getting that decently yesterday? I guess we were getting it, but we were getting it slowly, right? We weren't doing a low air thing. This is like a service pack kind of deal that I should be doing, but heck it, learning on the job works just as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, what? Huh? Shame I messed up the ending so badly. When I say ending, I mean canon. Bro, no, I messed up the ending as well now. Bro, that's still a 0.8 with like missing that boost panel. And wow. Wow. Dude, I blundered after getting that well for the first time. So that's how a good one should look. That's cool. That's the first time I've done a good one. Tiles, thank you for your help, man. My roster for like the track I'm gonna do next in my God timesheet runs is gonna be like, okay, what tracks Tile recently played? Seems to be like that's the strat. That was sick, by the way. What was? The fail. The hitting the wall before the cannon. Didn't even get full starter boost. And yet, this is going to be the run. The run that fails around the first turn. I don't think that makes it onto the thing. It does? Wow, okay. I'm like trying to learn the angles that will work and won't, but a lot of the time it's just like winging it. I feel like you can kind of make it work with a lot of different angles, depending on your hop timing. Dude. As if. I know I used a shroom, but come on. But come on, buddy. Oof. Oof, you hate to be that guy. sure you're holding hard right after the figure 8 trick, by the way. Maybe I'm not. Like, I think I am, but maybe I'm not. Do you think that would cause what I'm doing? Prob, okay. You're like, actually, you're not holding hard right. From my countless tries. MKW Tech, as in like a mechanic, a diagnostician. Is that a word? Is that a profession? Diagnostician? I don't even know. This looks clean. Go! No! Yeah, I'm not falling off. I shouldn't continue these runs, but that's what it is. Okay. No, because when I try and hold hard right, I'm like focusing on holding hard right. I need to actually focus on not drifting into the blue ramp, you know? Yeah, that was it. Then you hold left before you make contact with the first zipper. What do you mean the first zipper? Like you hold left, like as in before you touch blue, basically. Before you touch any blue. Yes. Right, okay, that's not what I've been doing at all. I guess I'll try that. Oh, what? I did get momentum into the zipper. Huh? Like how Map Pad's involved with Congress now? You what? But that's just a new law. An amendment. And cut. Nice. I have a weird hate boner for Matt Pat. And finally it suits. Oof, anyone with power, I get it. I get it. Wowee. Hate it. What's Matt Pat, FNAF guy, ever done to you, May? Hate him since you were a kid. Ah, okay. Okay, there's no reasoning with this gal. I think his videos encourage lack of critical thinking. And yet, you watched my video? But then again, actually, my video was one of the best recovery ways ever watched. I might... Dude, okay. What am I doing after after that? I've got the first half down. So I'm What am I doing? When am I flicking back right? After I land? Before I land? After you hit the first blue, switch to right. So you just like literally flick. You flick to the left and then back. You literally flick to the left as you're hitting it. Question mark. Okay. Okay. I'm so done for. This isn't Rainbow Road Glitch Unfollowed. To be honest, Danny, I've done Rainbow Road Glitch. It took me 12 hours. I didn't make a video on it. Although I will, and this is a spoiler, I will be making a video mastering Rainbow Road, which will feature both the glitch and this grind in it. That's the plan. That's the plan. So, say hi, YouTube. Nah, this won't be in it. This is better than glitch. Honestly, it's quite a lot of fun. When it goes right, it's going to be quite a lot of fun, I think. Yeah, YouTube, okay. Oh yeah! Thanks, Funky. I'm not even justify what I just saw on my computer. That's crazy. Almost made it work. So I need to flick to the left. Then do I just hold right the entire time? I feel like I'm missing something. But maybe I'm just like doing one input at a time and doing it all wrong. Yes, okay. That's, like, in theory, that's quite easy. That's falling off. Nope. Make it work. Oh, that's crazy that works. Okay. Drift. Flick to the left. What? I'm holding to the left. Bro. Drift to the right, flick left, and that. Okay. It's really weird. It's really weird. Ooh, okay, we were so close. Actually, bro, to do the Rainbow Road shortcut, you must... Hi, Lewis. I'll jump on this Hi, Lewis train. Trump saw his theories and was like, oh, you make up information to suit the public. You're hired. It's like, oh, you justify falsifying information? Yes. Deal. Yes, please. Welcome aboard. Ooh. Danny, don't. It's awful. Stop. Stop. Low 230 with flame run is hype though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good flame run time. Oh, damn. Does someone want to type out text for me? I'm feeling incredibly lazy. Does someone want to type out text for me for the whiskey command? Entire chat filled with no. How have I been? I've actually had an incredible day, Lewis. I've had an incredible day. I have been accepted, or my business has been accepted for a grant today. Not much, to be fair, but it's always a great indication when the government, or branches of the government, solidify your ideas with the proposition of a grant. So that's sick, basically. Very, 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 very good. Hi, Viper. Thanks for saying all that. I'm saying no, much appreciated. Holy fuck, congrats, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Are you gonna get drafted for the British Army? Probably. If Rishi Sunak had his way, but he's out of government now, so probably not. Not once I'm a millionaire, because Keir Starmer looks out for us. Yeah, boy. Can't get drafted if I have ADHD. Actually, to be fair, there is something in my medical history which I know would make me unable to get drafted, which is kind of insane. So see me on the front lines of Rainbow Road. World War III in his Call of Duty. Kira's trying to build up more nukes and army personnel. Every country is. Every country's seen Germany building up their army and is like, oh, time to suit up. What's quite exciting is there's been a plan. I haven't looked into these plans, but I just saw a headline the other day. Was it the other day? Yesterday, I think it was. It might have been today, actually. But I saw the headline of the UK is putting or building a £14.2 billion nuclear power plant, which is cool. Nuclear is good energy. Okay. I just want to practice the end. That was almost so clean. I actually got an extra drift in there, that's crazy. Nah. Destroy the earth, yeah, okay, bro. Some of these want to increase military spending even more. The thing is, the US can't. They can't afford it. They're going to anyway, but they can't afford it. Because their national debt is increasing each year and is getting to the point where it's become over 100% of their GDP in debt. Like 31 trillion or something. And once that reaches like 120% of their GBP, there's not been a country in history, if I'm recalling correctly, there's not been a country in history that's got to like that level of debt in comparison to their GDP and then come back from it. So it's fucked. It's fucked. But I don't know enough about politics. I need to get back into it. And to be fair, I've had more time these past couple of days, so maybe that's something I need to start doing, is like looking at articles and stuff instead of I say instead of, but like the past couple of days I've actually not been, like I've had the free time to do stuff like that. Because I just genuinely been making such an effort to not scroll on my phone that I'm finding myself having so much free time. It's absurd. Need to get back into politics. Matt Pat for real. What I need to do is look up UK stuff. Because my timeline is full of US stuff. Which is, you know, it has its benefits, has its drawbacks, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I do need to look at UK stuff. Full shizzle. Ooh. Well, I made it work, but I have to allow it. I'm just failing this miserably. The dollar has devalued significantly. The euro is worth 70% more. The benefits of the Donald Trump changes will be seen. Yeah, the dollar is like down drastically. But Trump coin's up, baby! There we go, okay. Wait. Actually a freaking thing. On a bad beginning though, I did something wrong. Oh, I missed the first trick. And I tricked into the ramp. So I lost time, but you know what? It's fine. We have a run, ladies and gentlemen. And non-binary. Pals. There we go. I mean, not be sexist. Okay. A run. Can we? Oh, a run. Let's go. Doable. Okay. I need to do something about that, because that is awful. Damn. FYI, I should try to trick on the flip trick ramp. If you can. You should try to trick onto the flip trick ramp, if you can, so you go off at 120 instead of being locked at 100. I always thought it's better to not trick off. Sorry, not trick onto it. I did not know that. I've low-key been doing the opposite. On purpose. Clutch Barnett's banging. Podcast_maniac has done you good. Let's go. Landing onto the flick trip ramp in a boost bypasses the speed cap you would otherwise experience. Interesting. That is good information. Thank you. Everyone's coming in. They're giving pieces of advice, making this happen. That's good. Oh, come on, that's what we're talking about. That's good. Finally a good freaking beginning. Let's get actually 49. 49ers. Okay, hold together and end, Jacob. Come on. $50.3. How is that a 50.3? How is that a 50.3? That feels like it should be better. I don't know. Sorry, I mean 50.3 is still really good. Right, 50.3 is still really good. I'd be happy with a run where it gets 3 50.3s in a row right now. That being said, come on. Rivers keeps grabbing my phone trying to spam gift sub. And you're stopping him. Why? Good boy, Rivers. Hells yeah. That's what we're talking about. I've been doodling a lot. I see Leo most, so he's my new muse. Oh. Oh. Jacob, other people are broke too. Hells yeah. We're all in this together. 1, 2, 3. I regret not getting cider today. I should have got cans of cider and the whiskey. I mean, low-key, no, I shouldn't have, because if I drink, I'll like... It's just drinking weather, you know, it's just drinking weather. The cider with slab right now? Exactly, that's what I'm on about. That's what I'm on about, it's like proper cider weather. Ooh, we make that work. Okay, it's pretty slow, but... I mean, at this point, we're just trying to go for runs, so... Hydrate, thank you, Ziza. I will hydrate. I overestimate how many ciders we need yesterday. We have 14 spare. I will come and collect the 14 ciders and the DK bongos in exchange for a single Coca-Cola McDonald's glass. That's right, the offer's gone down. Inflation's real. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm definitely getting the hang of it. Let's be so real, I'm drinking them. Okay, the real question is, what cider did you get? What ciders are people thinking of drinking next, you know? When you say a cider with Slap Viper, what are you on? Are you Thatchers? Are you, I don't know, Copperberg? So many different ciders. I've been a bit of a slut for Old Mount recently. There's a new one I want to try as well. There's a what is it? Mango and passion fruit, I think. The Copperbug Summer Fruit, Summer Mix or whatever it's called is really nice. That being said, I am being good. I remember why I decided I wasn't going to get cider today, and it's because that's an expensive whiskey. It was reduced, to be fair, which is why I got that one and not the 10-year aged one. But, yeah. Instead of buying like a cheap whiskey and that was really good. Instead of buying like a cheap whiskey and like a case of cider, I just brought that one. I was like, now this is gonna be. I want to drink this on special occasions, you know. That should have worked for it. Well, I mean, technically that's my first 49 lap, but I did use a shroom. So it's okay. Mango Koppenberg, is it good? The trouble is, I don't... to be fair, actually, no, I really do. I was going to say I don't like mango-flavoured stuff, but I really do. I feel like I need to get over my fear and just try and eat a mango. Because I will probably, like, absolutely devour it. Had my first shift the other day and all of it went on booze and cigarettes. Let's go. I'm sure Rivers is very happy seeing you smoke his inheritance away. Damn it, Rivers. Boyfriend supports the baby. I support my habits. Let's go. Bro's never eaten mango? It's true. It's true. Oh, that's rough. And by rough, I mean woof. I was going to do a better dog impression, but I don't know about that one, Chief. I need to know about that one, Chief. How are we feeling about this time for streaming, by the way? I'm thinking about making it my regular time for streaming. Because it seems like I'm kind of switched on, I'm not too tired, like, it's kind of working. Like most days I'm thinking about streaming, like pretty much from like 4/4. Dude, it's okay. Tile's actually the GOAT. We've got it now. We're making it work. This is a good lap. This works. 50.2 and a... Nope. No, dude, that was decent though. That was decent. 50.2 and we make it work. No worries, mate. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. See you later. My mum makes a recipe with a non-matured mango and chicken. Tastes hella good. Interesting. I do like mango flavored stuff. I'm assuming I'd like mango flavored cider. Like mango and passion fruit is my favorite. Is my favorite energy drink. So good luck again. Any paces? We just failed a pace that was a 50.2, which is like the best pace we've ever had with a moon jump on it. We have had one other pace that was like a 50.8 and made the moon jump lap 2. But low key, we've just like figured out this section here way better. Like that's like we're actually getting it in a way that's like fast now. Which is sick. That's exactly what we need. Dude, why am I doing that then? Why am I doing that then? Bro, that was decent. 50.4. Joel. Yeah, no, this is a fun track to play. I think I'm gonna really enjoy the grind for a good time once I've got all the strategies down and stuff. Like when I'm on like a day where everything's going in my favor. This is gonna be a really fun track to, I think, to be honest, probably a fun track to watch and a fun track to grind. It's also like so unique, right? No, that's bad. Oh, goodness. You know, the great thing about this is, because you're not on a bike, you don't have to like wheelie in the countdown. So I actually have like so much time in between the runs. Like that shouldn't happen. It feels nice to be able to like learn a shortcut and then, you know, within like 6 hours of me like first playing this track, I've now got that shortcut down. Oh, look at that, bro! This is insane pace. Wait, this is actually absurd. No! Why am I always doing that? I haven't made that today. Wow. That's unfortunate. Dude, this is progress though. This is progress. Do you remember like half an hour ago when I couldn't even get that blue zipper once? Damn. GR, good run. Exclamation point GR. Leo, but instead of GG it says GR. GR Yaris cross hybrid. Come on now. That's where we're at. Dude! Uh-huh? If I got a trick off that somehow. Dude, I tried. Dude, I've never seen that before. Wow. Wow, okay. Dude, this is what I mean when this is exciting to play. Like, if I'm gonna flow with this first trick, which, you know, it seems like I somewhat am, then this is exciting. Yo, how's it going, Corvid? No. Oh, that worked. Okay, that's pretty slow, but I can get a run with it, so it's okay. Thanks for the luck, bro. Okay. Trouble is I'm playing it like super safe with that that could work, to be honest. Oh. Damn. Solid though, solid attempt. 50.7. That's pretty good. Wait, LFG Lewis, what did I do? What did I do? Sorry, what did Lewis do? Did I miss a message? Was I too engrossed in the Rainbow Road? Bro, yeah, I'm getting that down so much better now. Like, I feel like a karter on this track now. It feels like I'm not a bike player learning to kart. It feels like I know what I'm doing, which is like so much more hype. Okay. Okay, this could work. Go. Okay. 50.2. And we make it. Insanity, by the way. Best pace so far. By a freaking country mile. No, dude. Make it work. No. Dude. This is insane. This is insane stuff. Damn. How much experience did you have on Rainbow Road today? No, before today. I've been playing for the past 2 days. So this is day 3. This is day 3 and I've done like 2 and then like 2 hours day 1 and then 2 hours and 15 minutes basically day 2. 10th UK. If I get God time here, I will get 10th UK. 10th UK is a 228.2. I need better laps than I'm currently getting. I need better laps than a 50.2. Essentially, I need to knock about 0.5 each lap off of what I'm doing now. Which is so doable, because this, like I say, is day 3. I haven't even completed a single full run yet. But we have learnt, you know, we're learning the strategies still. Which is sick. And by the way, if I learnt path switch, I'd be at that pace right now. Because path switch saves 0.5 each lap. But I don't want to be learning path switch, I'd rather have that in my back pocket. So yeah, honestly, Corvid, I'm pretty happy with how I'm doing. Like for day 3, it does feel like I'm playing this track in a way that could, you know, result in a good time. Wait. I got admitted in my first university program and option. Dude, that's insanity. Let's go, Lewis. Let's freaking go. Good job, man. I bet that's exciting. I bet that's hella exciting. Remember as a kid, first time I saw this shortcut online, tried it at home. It was so frustrating. You talking about the cart moon jump? Because it was like, honestly, today we're better at it and more consistent than we were, but it's like day 1 I was just getting it. That's all day 1 was, pretty much, was learning it. My nerves are going to go through the roof when I get this on lap 3. I know they will. Ooh. I genuinely thought I was going to make that, actually. Bunny has pushed all her stuff towards the centre of her tent. Now she's sleeping in the space in the middle. Well, that's cute. That's hella cute. Always been an Mario Kart DS kid. Only played this game sometimes, so that didn't help. I mean, if you go for it with kart, it might have helped. No, you never know. You never know. Kart physics. I have never tried Mario Kart DS seriously. I tried playing it. Well, I said I tried playing it. I played it when I was younger with the connectivity thing with my siblings, and we played battles all the time. But I would like at some point to play that game. In fact, Abel was in here the other. Let's speak properly. Abel was in here the other week and suggested. Damn. And suggested the. I can't remember what the name of the thing was. Emulator. Something emulator. I have it on my notes. So I was like, I need to save that because that is good advice. So I'll be using emulator for that. Physics is so different. I feel like all of the Mario Kart all the Mario Kart games have very different to them. Like, there's no 2, apart from like 8 and 8 Deluxe, to an extent, that feel similar, right? Dude, that was such a good line. Melon DS, absolutely. Thank you, Viper. That's the one. Last time I paid attention. On what am I colliding there? On what underneath the track am I colliding there? Frickin' excuse me? Seven, 8, and 8D might be very similar. Yeah. You're probably right. Super Mario Kart and Super Circuit should be similar too. Yeah, I've never played them either. I touched SM64 for like a little bit, but like Mario Kart Wii is where I literally spent the bulk of my childhood, so I'm sure I'll become a variety Mario Kart streamer at some point, but for now, for the time being, I'm enjoying my time on this game, yeah. Not bad. I know I had to use the shroom, but still not bad. That was high, but we're not failing it this time. We're getting the first part down. Dude, come on. Sure, that's a lot. Is WoW just too expensive for you right now, or do you want to stay focused on Wii? A bit of both. A bit of both. It's quite expensive, and I can't afford that right now because I'm actually going to ESA. If I wasn't going to ESA, I would have probably forked out for a Switch 2. Actually, no, I wouldn't have. I would have put money into business anyway. I don't know. It would have made the decision harder, but less so focused on Wii and more so focused on other aspects of life. I'm happy to play Wii whilst I'm waiting on Life / Switch 2 getting to work out, you know. It's not like I'm upset that I don't have a Switch 2. Like, obviously I still really, really enjoy this game and have loads of goals left on it, yeah. So, we're chilling. I'm going to forget by next stream what GR means, to be honest, Saint. I am. For now, I'm enjoying it, though. For now, I'm enjoying it. You have to remind me. It sounds like grr, as in like you're angry. I mean, what are you angry about? That was a good run. And then it'll click. I'm like, ah. Ah. Oh, damn. been watching a bunch of people like Logan and Nick play World. I'm not feeling the mechanics in World, to be honest, so I'm in no rush to get the game. It sounds like everyone has been enjoying it, though. Like, really, really enjoying it. And that's what I want to get on to. I feel like I'd play World a lot more casually than I play Mario Kart Wii. Like, I probably wouldn't play World to try and get time trial times. I'd probably play World to, like, play the online aspect with friends. Obviously, play on stream and stuff as well. That's probably what I'd do. And then I'd also get World to play other Switch games that are backwards compatible as well. Because there's some Switch games that I've wanted to speedrun for a little bit, but I just never have had them. So it'd be quite interesting. I'm surprised that didn't make, actually. Nope. Decent recovery from a bad angle. Yikes. Wow, okay. That's horrific. Well, at least a 50. That's a pretty good line as well, actually. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, a run. Here we go. That's good. Dude, come on. Not bad. Not bad. We're getting runs past where they were yesterday. NR underscore maniac. Decent NR new record. Yeah. No. That's what I'm in with that. Which works for the fail, to be fair. No, Cleo. You can't. Not the water, Cleo. No. Doctor. Don't disrespect me like that. I get it. You get it? Come on. Doctor Maniac. Aww. NR is how Australians say the word nerd. No. Huh? Nerdage. That's surely off the edge. Barely. Surely that's off the edge, he says, falling off the edge and making sure nobody survives. Okay, if I must. Da da dun da dun dun. It's going to be interesting going back to a bike after this. I don't know what track I'm going to play after this, actually. I know that it's like positive thinking that I'm going to get off of this anytime soon. But obviously I've got to play a track after this. What do I play? I might do a glitch grind after this, actually. Like a new glitch. I haven't played before. Dude, how does that not make it? Same track but glitch. I've already played that. I've already played Rainbow Road Glitch. I did it for 12 hours and got it pretty much dead on 12 hours. I actually have, I believe, 60 UK on the glitch category. RMC glitch? Wait. Mario Circuit? Wait, what are you on about? What? Huh? Wasn't GCN Mario Circuit glitch? Could go for that. Actually, I haven't even thought about going for that glitch in my life. I need to get good enough at Mario Circuit, like GCN Mario Circuit, that doing the wall clip won't lose time. Because my Mario Circuit time is low-key trash as well. Right now. I grind it for like, I think like probably 10 hours or something back when I was bad at the game, like 2017, 2018 maybe. That's really good. Dude, no, that was so good. That was such a good trick. I threw that. That carry's so funny. It's exclusively made. Oh, it's made exclusive for Logan's skill set. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be cool to be, you know, another player that's made that glitch, that shortcut. Whether that happens or not, I'm not sure. Because there's no point. In order to get my time sheet completed, there's no point in making that. Because like it saves barely anything. And I don't even think there's a standard for it. Imagine new people coming in, like, why is everyone randomly calling you a doctor? Yeah. For real, that's, that would be confusing. Maybe you get into LC's Super Slide? Probably not. LC is daunting, to be fair. Like, LC is so daunting. It's one of the more difficult ones on the God grind sheet. It's one of the ones that I'm considering. To be fair, a lot of the spear ones are actually. That I'm considering lowering my own standards for, but we'll see. We'll see. Like, I might go for like Myth instead of God on them. Because like getting a, I think it's a 112.8 you need for Peach Beach. Is like actually absurd. Okay, maybe. Dude, I tried to make it work. I tried to make it work with a bad line, and it just didn't. It just didn't. Life went, no thanks. Where's my drift then? Oh, 3 tricks at least. It's so bad. It's so bad, bro. I didn't even get a trick. I might genuinely make it. That's annoying. Right, yeah, okay. Just an awful lap one. At least we don't have to worry about this being an issue. Yeah, okay, look. Whatever. I probably should have just not gone for that. I should have gone for, like, going around it. See whether I can actually get a lap through. GR instead of a good run, it's goofy hour run. Gar. Mistiming it. Oh my goodness, how's it been 2.5 hours? Wow, 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 wow. Time has actually flown today. This is what happens when I get into the grind. Time has actually flown. And I'm all here for it. That was interesting, because I had a different camera angle, so I could see when I was going to land. And where I was going to land, in fact, as well. Interesting one, buddy. Interesting one. Crazy. Flame Flyer, never seen this before. Have you not? This is quite an interesting cracker. It's the only track in the game that car is faster on. So, if you genuinely haven't seen it, you're in for a treat. If I can get a lap together. Next showcase, maybe. Nope. Well, let's try and just get them that falls off, maybe? No, it actually doesn't. Wow. Fair enough. 49.9. I'm gonna get a 49.9 without without an extra shroom. That's gonna be the day. That's gonna be a good day. AR, awful run. Amazing run. Excuse me, okay, that makes sense. Hi, I'm alive. Yo, what's good, Dan? Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Where was my trick? Where is my trick? What's up? So many things are up. So many things are up. The ceiling, the roof, the beautiful blue sky. I deserve a coughing fit for that. Ayo, not like that. That is not up, okay? But we have had an amazing day. We've had an amazing day. My business got approved, accepted, I don't know how to say it, for a grant, which is sick. Big news. Possibly the biggest thing of all I've ever done in my life. Dude, where is my trick? If I get a trick on that second one, like, bro. If I get a trick on that second one, game over. Hope business goes well. Thank you. Thank you. And then also, you see that up there? Just here? That's a bottle of whiskey. Because we have decided, together, I've decided that over the course of the next however many months / years, I'm going to be grinding this game to try and lower my timesheet to a point of getting actually good times. Like, genuinely good in comparison to the standards that are set for this game. The first one, of course, being Rainbow Road here that we're going for. And every time I get the standard that I want, so Rainbow Road is gold standard that I want, I will be drinking that whiskey. Not the whole bottle. By God, not the whole bottle. But that is my favourite whiskey, and I need a reward at the end of each little thing. You're doing fantastic. That's amazing to hear. Make that work. That was decent. Buddy. Thank you, Corvid. Appreciate the luck. We trying. We trying to make a positive impact on the planet. We certainly are. In fact, the past couple of days I've been coding, well, actually I haven't been coding a bot, I've been building a database. But, we're in the process of coding what I need to code in order to make it work, so everything's going well. You got a new road bike? You know what's happening right now? It's raining. Oh, what do you mean a new road bike? Like a cycle? Like a bicycle? Oh, that's really good. That's so good. What an incredible lap so far. Holy heck. Okay. This could 49 maybe. Oh, I messed it up. Maybe. Still. Bro. You know what? We take those. No, I think I messed it up. I think that falls off. Yeah. Damn. Not bad though. Not bad. That was decent. That was decent. Smaller wheels, aerodynamic position. Gotcha. I'm following what you mean by a road bike. That's sick. That's sick. That was not a heck run, that was a good run. That was a good run. You cannot take that run away from me. I wish I had more time to grind today. To be fair, I could probably stretch it to another like hour. Let's try and see what we can come up with. It would be nice to string a run together. Dude. Mister. Okay, I like Mister. I said heck during it. Okay, time to... Super califragilisticexpialidocious. Sir. Mr. Man. Marvelous run, man. Ruh-roh. This guy doesn't know what he's on about. Is your bike for commuting or is it for leisure, Diana? Or both? Could be for both, I suppose. Say that again. Is your bike for commuting or for leisure? Leisure. Nah, leisure's so English. Leisure. F. F for failed run. F for failure, buddy. Ha 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 ha. You suck. That's me. Thought I made that work. So doing lots of kilometers with a group and traveling to other cities. Oh, nice. That's cool. You're doing a 120-kilometer bike tour? Wait, what? What is this lore that I'm getting from my chat recently? This is insane. Wow, okay. That's hype. I'm assuming looking forward to that. Doing some practicing. You're like, damn, okay, fair. No, completely valid. Okay, that was decent. I almost saved it. I almost clutched it up. Oh my days, that would have been insane. How's it going, Rob? Welcome on in, I'll drop one of these. Frick yeah. That is an endeavour and a half, it sounds like now. I wish you the best of luck with that. Please keep me updated with the progress of your training. I say training very loosely. Oh, how does that miss? My friend invited me and they do 50 bikes every Sunday. That, bro, 50-kilometer on bikes every Sunday. That is mental. Oh yeah, I casually run. Casually bike double kilometer. Actually no, I was going to say double marathon, but that's not even right. Marathon's 26 miles. I don't know what that is in kilometers. Nope. Almost made it work, actually. Almost made it work. Oh, geez, Rick. Oh, marathon's like 42.1. Interesting, okay. Some bikes have mechanical help. True. True. Especially road bikes, like built roads. Bikes that are actually built for speed and distance and stuff, rather than what I've always had when I've been, even when I've been like biking to school or biking to work, whatever. And what I currently have, bike to the gym, is the mountain bike. The classic, so it's like more difficult, obviously. I have a loop near me that's like 9 miles, like almost exactly. And I was going to run that 3 times for my marathon. I was planning on doing back in the beginning of May, but then I gave up on that. Yeah, I cut the grass today, and me and my sister kicked a ball around for like half an hour as well. But it is extremely warm. That's why I'm like almost glad that I went to the gym, or have been going to the gym, and will continue to go to the gym so early in the morning before it has a chance to like heat up at that level. I absolutely do not blame you for the weather quality. Made that bad high line work. That could work. No. That would have worked, but I held the drift too long after the ramp. It's a misplay. Yeah, that sucks, Robbie. Gears. Yeah. Ramps going, but kids are just fucking... just absurd. Kids be kidding, you know? It'd be nice to get at least one more pace into deep lap 2. Dude, this is so doable. This is so doable as a god time. It really is. I have to believe it. Bro, I don't understand. I don't understand where my trick goes. When I get low air like that, I'm almost getting like too low air. I've got air like that a lot. And if I can figure out when the trick timing is for air like that, then we'll be on a winner. Because that is like ideal. That was good. Ooh, that's a bit too far, I think. Yeah, it's a shame. It's decent though. Decent though. Getting like every lap that we're completing to be like between 50.7 and 50.2 is like honing in the consistency. Chief, I don't know whether that one's it. missing the road entirely. Definitely not it. Definitely not it. How does that not make it? Knock knock. Excuse me. You should be making it, sir. You should be making it. I guess not. Nice. Oh my goodness, that was insane. That was beautiful. That is like 49 level. Bro, what the fudge? Why is it always something messing up? I can't ever have a good... Wow. 50.3 with a missed boost panel. Bro, stop. Now I make that. Bro, stop. What a run. And then wow, okay. Bro, 50.3 with a missed boost panel? I actually threw the 49. I actually just threw that run so hard. Yeah, how's it going, Geomet? WR, yeah, okay. Like that abbreviation isn't taken. Dude, I can't believe how beautiful that was. That was like actually good. I'm still losing a lot of time at the end, I feel like. Let's go for another like 15 minutes and then I need to do the daily Wordle. Okay. This is your final warning. If you want to do the Wordle and you don't want spoilers, then do it before I do it. Smile. Well, that was decent. Wow. Wow, okay. We got like launched. Seemed fast. Dum dum dum. 0.9. Except with a shroom boost. Well done about that one, Chief. You know, it's probably worth noting as well, I am probably losing a lot of time to the height that I'm getting on the moon jump. But I should try getting a lower moon jump. Nope. I just... No, I don't know whether to be happy or sad at this session. I should be very happy. The laps we're completing are good laps. We're on the verge of getting 49 laps in paces. Which is phenomenal within 3 days. Because if we get 49 laps, then we only need to cut 0.3 off each lap, which is like so achievable with just getting lucky. Still, our best is a 50.2, right? I think. That's just good, isn't it? Is anyone else reading a book at the moment? I started setting time out of my day to actually read. Like I'm turning my phone off while I'm setting my alarm and then setting it silent, turning it off. Turning it over. Before sleeping, so I have like at least half an hour of reading time before sleep. With like minimal screen time, and it's actually it's very helpful. I started reading, started properly reading Butter yesterday. I'm through the first chapter. Only taken me like 2.5 months. But we're getting there, okay? Good habits take time to settle into. But if you jump into good habits and expect everything to work out, then it's just not ideal, really, is it? I need to get this at least once more. Really do. Rage. Okay. Decent, finally. Really? 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 50.8 with that ending. Really? And we make it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And we make that again. Okay, thank goodness I didn't get that trick, because that is absurd. That is absurd. Oh. Will? How long have you been sitting on that one, Saint? You've had that ready to go since the last time I had a lap, haven't you? Yeah, what up, Debness? Good one. Wow, incredible lap, lad. Ah, it's off the edge, I think. Yep. Goodbye, Matt. Nice. Okay, that was good. That's annoying. No. We are definitely making progress here, though, and I'm glad for that. I'm like actually really glad for that. Like every single day we've been doing this, there's like been such defined progress, right? It's not just like, oh, I've got a slightly better lap. It's like, oh, I've been learning this tech way more consistently. You're just reading back because it's the only thing on my Kindle right now. Wait. I did not read the messages before that. Reading the hating game. Interesting. Let's just say the film is fairly accurate. I don't think I've seen the film. Let me remember over the bike because I do not want to learn that strat. Which strat, Derbness? They're all terrible. They're all terrible. Actually, they're not bad. Playing this track for 6 hours and being able to like string together runs like it's enjoyable. I'll say that. Oh, the beginning. Yeah, the beginning's the worst. We watched it together? Wait. Am I low-key cannot remember what film we're on about. Memory loss coming in clutch. Yeah, what up, KTZ? Rainbow Road Kart, have you lost your mind, bruv? Something like that. I've lost my patience with RBC, so I decided I need to switch up. And also, it's Pride Month, right? Pride Month, Pride Track. We got this. Abysmal. I we'll keep going because I have yet to get to full run, but path switch will be fun. I'm actually not going for path switch right now. I can get a god time, i.e. 227 or lower, without path switch. So there's like minimal reason to go for it. Okay, hear me out. I just got a gold mini turbo without doing the annoying strat at the end. I can't believe that almost made it either. I was so perplexed. I just squeezed the gold mini turbo out without drifting off the ramp. I'm sure it's way easier to do with drifting off the ramp, but wow. 50.5 is very solid for how I played that. Wait, that was 50.5 with a terrible... Bro, 50.5 is insane. Because I didn't get the first zipper. How is that 50.5? If I get the first zipper, that's like a 50.1 at least, I reckon. Wow. Okay. Okay. Can do, sir. Yes, sir. I can drive. Yeah, path switch saves like 0.5 each lap. I think I might learn it if I need that time save, if I'm not like improving my lap times. But right now I'm at the stage where I'm still improving my lap times, just from playing and learning how the track works, basically. There's really no need for me to do such a thing. God. Saying what are you trying to achieve? I'm not gonna do it with a Prowler or a Mini Beast. That ain't happening. There's my second trick. Ugh. I don't know if you're saying God or Got Run. Oh, I see. I see. My English speaking abilities makes it rough, eh? Thought I had that. I thought you were trying to type out exclamation point whiskey, which I haven't typed out yet. I should do that by... okay, I'm going to get one more run to lap 2. That's my play, if I remember. I'm going to get one more run to lap 2, and then this could... yeah. And then we're going to do the... daily wordle. That actually worked? Okay. This is a decent run. Can't lie. No, I messed that up. Okay. Okay. I'm happy. I am happy. It's been 3 hours today, and we have actually achieved so much. To recap from day 2, the progress that we've made, we've hit our first 50.2 legitimate lap. We've hit, well, we've managed to figure out the figure 8 section. We're doing freaking amazingly. How's it going, Shadow? I will of course be live tomorrow, but before that, we have this, which is, if you don't know, the Daily Wordle. If you want to be part of the Wordle squad, the Wordle gang that's going on, we have Daily Wordle that happens in Gaming General in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, then why the heck not? I'll see you in there. But for now, let's do this. To play now. Okay. Boom. We make it work. We make it work. Okay, here we go. I did Saint as the first guest before. Who's done well? Oh, Yoshio's done really well today. This one seems hard. Oh, Tiles didn't get it. Okay. Let's go with Spine. Okay. Okay, we got 2. Pints. No, there's no N. That's maybe not. Picker? No, bro, I don't know. I feel like it begins with P, but maybe not. Maybe not. If I have a word that begins with P, then I don't know. I should at least know the word. Okay. Spice is a good word, actually, as well. We could knock out some more letters, maybe. No, it's not. It's a bad plan because you want to try and get one in the, like, at least one letter in the space that it needs to be. That's such a bad guess, by the way. Light, maybe? Because then at least we know where the I's there and we get a load of letters out. Okay. We have another letter. I is not there, which means it could begin. Prick. My face one. No, it can't be. Could be P something I. No, P something something I. It would let us know if we have an O and a U. It would also tell us if P, but it is a waste of an N. Pause. Polar? That's a good guess. Because then we know. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That means we have all the letters that we need. Oh, wait, do we have all the letters that we need? We have P in the right place. Pale? Paled? Pales? It's not a plural word. I feel like it's PAI. Pay. Powell, P-L. Could be L-I at the end. I doubt it's L-I at the end. Unless it's P something. Oh, plaid. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. We take those. We take those. I'm happy with that. Come on now. I'll take it. Honestly, that could have been way worse. Derp, I did see what you did. You freaking got it in 4, bro. Good shit. Good shit. Right, for right now, I'm going to do the whiskey command on stream. Right, it needs to be !add_com, !whiskey. What should it say? What should it say? What should it say? It needs to say the bottle of whiskey. Oh no, hold on. I'm grinding for God/very good. I'll put God/myth times on every track. Every track in MKW. Each one I hit, I'll be drinking some of the Talisker Sky. Sits on the shelf behind me. Here's wait, I should have a I should create a players page. For now, I'm gonna just link the standards. But I'll create a players page. And then link my players page to this command. I'll link the standards right now. There we go. Whiskey command, that is May's thing. You know what we could do is wait for May to be at like 12k and then gift the 10 back, because then May never has to be at 21k again. Never has to worry. I just replaced the unknown letter with each word I did not guess and hope for the best. Wait, you just replace the unknown letter with each... Heck. What a strat. Okay, guys, I am done for the day. I'm done for the day. I'm being sensible. This is me being sensible. 3-hour stream. A nice little jaunt into Rainbow Road once more. Tomorrow, we'll be back again. Tomorrow, we'll be back again. Let me take this off screen because then you guys can see chat. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow again. I'm gonna say tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say 4:30, 4/4, and it'll be another couple of hours stream. Back on Rainbow Road, back on the grind for the God. Hopefully, one day soon, drinking that whiskey. Everybody, please take care. Should we raid off? Let's raid off somewhere. Let's see if anyone that we know is live. Because we're nice like that. We're nice like that. Coding the Mario Kart Wii players page backend. Interesting. Do you know what? Let's raid off. Let's raid off to this person. They are coding the players page backend, which is awesome because I am. This is fallback. It looks like. Into coding. I'm also utilizing the players page literally in order to make that whiskey thing happen. So go and show some support. Raid message if you have IDK Man Bold.